pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for him, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
For so long, Clark, Freak has made it apparent that he wants to be a global star. Isn't that what all these guys really want?
Yeah.
And tries to achieve that through endorsements. You wonder if he is taking some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements, but you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thank you, Doris. And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Curry gets to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Has to do with 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now here's Curry, 11 points last game. Freak with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Thompson up top. He's guarded by Hardy. Here's Iguodala. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Iguodala's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Freak. He's got 8. 1:56 left in the first quarter.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the Warriors with some changes. Laverne, he's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Roten subbed in for Thompson. Right side Curry. Feeds it to Roten. He dishes it to Green. Curry passes it to Laverne. 6 to shoot. A shot. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Hardy. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry for 3. Shot misses. Good D by Holiday. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Hardy. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Freak. He's already got 13 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McGee's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Lee's checked in.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Green, no luck. New Orleans leading by 5. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
Now Roten. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Green with a screen on Howard. Here's Roten, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans.
And we've seen some big scoring numbers of late from Freak. We heard from perimeter defensive ace Andre Iguodala about how they hope to contain him tonight. Not to disagree, but don't you have to let that affect your game a little bit, Greg? I mean, don't you have to plan for those shots and try not to let Freak get to the free throw line as often as he does and as part of your plan?
You know, Kevin, easier said than done. What's that great expression? Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Right. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Harden in a 2-guard. Also Holiday out there. Tyreek Evans out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Andrew in at the 4. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal basketball. He finished with 51 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Iguodala outside, uncovered. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Now here's Freak. 20 points for him.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the shot falls short this time. Pelicans leading by 3. From past the arc, and the shot is good. Freak's got 23.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Bogut dishes to Roten, and stolen by Freak. And here we go, fast break. Freak's got it. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Doris Burke has some information for us.
Pelicans dance team.
Was just going over the plan with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Bogut. coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Dishes it to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Evans. And now the Pelicans on the break. And Freak throws it down.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Thompson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Thompson against Evans. Now here's Thompson. T right on him. Shot to stop the run. And it's Thompson again missing. New Orleans leading by 10. 1:56 left now here in the second. And here's Freak. 27 points for him. Here's Stoudemire. Nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket. Stoudemire's got his first 2 points.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Curry passes to Barnes. Pelicans pull it in. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
No coverage that time. 30 points for Freak.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Warriors, Laverne comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Draymond Green in for Andre Iguodala. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Laverne. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Pelicans leading by 13. It's stolen by Curry. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Hardy. Curry with the steal. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Some nice passing by Golden State. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Hardy. It's a big height house and goes in. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.